Your reaction to United's opener against Brighton?
Oh, unsurprising. I read all the nonsense about the pre-season and stuff and how everything was going swimmingly well. But as a player, I've seen that 100 times. When it really matters, the pressure's on, that's when you find out about your players. So it was unsurprising. They're going to need a reaction at Brentford this week. Otherwise, the headlines will be even worse. But I think he's finding out quick, and he will find out quick about some of the shirkers within the squad, some of the people that have thrown others under the bus, and he's going to have to figure that out, and he's going to have to figure it out quickly. He's had a big problem over the summer. It was Ronaldo. Now he's got this smallish thing with Marcus Rashford. There's problems with, obviously, Frankie de Jong. He must be banging his head with the de Jong thing time and time again. But they shouldn't have put all their eggs in this basket, in my opinion. In my opinion, Manchester United should have went out and they should have hunted down a Declan Rice or a Kalvin Phillips. And 18 months ago, they should have hunted down a Harry Kane. And I know it was big money, but there should have been 150 million plus on the table for him at the time to get him out of Tottenham. But they sat back, they didn't do it. They sat back this summer. Rice is still at West Ham to this point. Phillips is at Manchester City. De Jong is still at Barcelona. It is very frustrating if you're a Man United fan watching them go about their business. Different people, same outcome at the moment. So would I be surprised if they had another poor result at Brentford this weekend? No, I would not.
Why didn't they do that, Jules? Why didn't they get things in order, like Craig was saying?
Because it's an absolute mess. That's what it is, and especially the transfer recruitment or absence of, or the transfer strategy or absence of. Because that's what they do. They've got no organisation, no strategy, no tactics, no plan, nothing. If they have a plan B, if they have a plan A, this is a player like De Jong, they have no plan B and even less of a plan C. They don't function like other clubs of that calibre. And this is what frustrates me so much, and I'm not even a Manchester United fan, but I understand the frustration from United fans, and that's why summer after summer, and we say all the time, they miss out on the targets that they have, or they don't even have the right targets, or they don't have targets at all, as we saw with Arnautovic, for example. And this is the problem, is that they don't do things the right way. They don't identify the positions they need. They don't make a short list of the players that they need in that position, with that profile, with the qualities that they need for what the manager wants to put in place and the style of play and the patterns of play. All of that is absent. There's none of that in their thinking and in their process. And that's why a Declan Rice, a Kalvin Phillips, a Harry Kane, and I can name you 25, 30, 50 names that they either tried to sign, could not sign, wanted to sign, were not sure, did decide not to sign, all of that. This is what's been happening for the last 8 years, maybe even before that, even when Sir Alex was still in charge. It's been a crazy time, and really a club like them should have never been functioning like that.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.